Hello, good morning, students. Now we are moving further with the third chapter of English, and we are doing the part one only. The name of the chapter is his first flight. So, in the last lecture, we had just seen that half the parents of the seagull were trying that he should start flying. So, that was 24 hours ago. Since then, nobody had came near him. So, the author is trying to say that it had been the one whole day that the seagull was sitting alone on the ledge and no one had come across him. And the major reason that why nobody has come to see the seagull for the 24 hours was that as the seagull was totally afraid of flying, they were thinking that if we will leave him alone and if we are flying in any of the direction, might be possible that after seeing us, the seagull have that curiosity that he should also try to fly and he must learn how to fly. So, having that intuition in the mind that the seagull will also try to fly by his own, the parents, his brothers and sisters, nobody had come across the seagull for the 24 hours. The day before, all day long, they had watched his parents flying about with his brothers and sisters, preferring them in the art of a flight, teaching them how to skim the waves and how to dive the fish. Over here, the meaning of the word skim is to move lightly just above the surface of the sea. So the author is trying to say that before the day, whole day long, nobody had come across the seagull and he was just sitting on the ledge and watching his parents and his brothers and sisters that how they were flying, and his parents were making his brothers and sister perfect in the art of flying, as well as his parents were teaching to his brother and sister, that is the brother and sister of the seagull, that have to skim into the water, means have to take a small dip into the sea and to take the fish from the sea, have to remove the fish from the sea water. They were just making his brothers and sister perfecting in that art as well. He had in fact seen his older brother catch his first herring and devour it, standing on a rock while his parents circled around raising a proud cackle. Herring means a soft finned sea fish. Devour means to eat hungrily or quickly, and cackle means the sound produced by the birds. So, as the parents of the seagull were making his brother and sister perfect in the art of to make a dive in the sea and have to take the fish from the sea water. So, as they taught his brother and sister how to dive in the sea water and to take out the fish from the water, his brother just tried at once, and on the first time he just took a soft fish, and as he was eager to take the fish and he was hungry as well, he just ate that fish. And after seeing this, that his brothers and sisters had already learned this thing from his parents, the parents of the seagull were very proud that he has also learned how to take a dive in the sea and to take the fish. But the only seagull was the only one bird that he was afraid of flying. And all the morning, the whole family had walked about on a big plateau midway the opposite cliff, flaunting with his cowardice. Means in the next morning, cowardice means teasing him for not being brave. So on the next morning, what the parents of the seagull did, they just went on the small plateau which was near to that ledge, and they were just sitting over there, and they were spending the happiest moments with each other. But what was the major reason for doing this and moving towards the plateau as well? The major reason was that as the seagull was afraid of flying, he could not move. If he could fly, then only he can change the place. But if he could not fly, how is it possible that he will cross the sea? So what they did, they were just teasing to the seagull that he is not enough brave. The sun was ascending the sky, blazing on his ledge that faced the south. He felt the heat because he had not eaten since the previous nightfall. And as the next day rose, the sun was going upwards, and the direct rays of the sun were coming on that ledge where the seagull was sitting. So the seagull was feeling heat, and as he had not eaten for the last whole day, he was feeling hungry as well, and he could not even sleep for the whole night. Why? Because if the person, we will also feel the same thing sometimes, that if we had not taken the proper food, we will not be able to sleep. So the same thing was happened with the seagull, that as he did not eat for the whole day, it was not able to sleep properly, and because of this he was feeling more heat as the direct rays of the sun were coming towards the ledge. He stepped slowly out of the brink of the ledge, and standing on the one leg with the other leg hidden under his wing, he closed an eye, then the other, and pretended to be falling asleep. So what the seagull did, as he was thinking that his parents are not having any fear of him or not supporting him, what did he do? He just sat on that ledge. He just moved towards the end of the ledge. मतलब यहाँ पे था तो यहाँ तक आया कॉर्नर तक, और उसने क्या किया, कॉर्नर पे आने के बाद what he did, he just sat on the ledge standing on one leg, and he has just hidden his another leg under his wings, and he was just acting as if he is sleeping. Why? Because if he will act like this, his parents will feel that no, he has not eaten for the whole day. That is why he is feeling lazy, and might be possible that he may suffer from something. So उसने सोचा कि अगर मैं ऐसा कुछ एक्ट करूँगा कि मैं बेहोश हो गया हूँ, या एज इफ ही इज़ नॉट एबल टू स्टैंड प्रॉपरली, might be possible that his parents will come to him and will take care of him. Still they took no notice of him. He saw his two brothers and his sisters lying on the plateau, dozing with their heads sunken to their necks. मतलब इतना सब कुछ करने के बाद भी उसके parents जो थे, they did not take any notice of him. What did the seagull saw? That his brothers and sisters were sitting with his parents, and they were just trying to spend the happy moments, and they were just, his head sinking to their necks means his parents, his brothers and sisters were sitting next to his parents. His father was preening the feathers on his white back. Only his mother was looking at him. Preening means to make an effort to maintain the feathers. Means as his brothers and sisters had just learned how to fly, his father was trying and was teaching them how to maintain the balance in the feather. But his father did not take any notice of the seagull, but only the mother of the seagull was looking at the seagull. She was standing on a little high hump on the plateau, her white breast thrust forward. Now and again she tore out a piece of the fish and lay at her feet and then scraped each side of her beak on the rock. मतलब उसकी मम्मी जो थी उसने क्या किया कि एज शी वॉज टोटली कंसर्न अबाउट द सीगल, वो क्या करती थी, अगर उसके पास कुछ खाने के लिए आता था तो वो उसको क्या करती थी, उसके पैर के नीचे या विंग्स के नीचे रख देती थी. और वो क्या करती थी, अगर वो वहाँ पर रखेगी तो जैसे ही वो लोग आगे घूमने के लिए जाएंगे, वैसे ही वो लोग लेज के ऊपर जाएंगे तो वो क्या करेगी, माइट बी पॉसिबल कि वो ऐसा भी कर सकते हैं कि सीगल को वहाँ पे जाकर दे आए फूड. The sight of the food maddened him. Now he loved to tear the food that way, scraping his beak now and again to wet it. मतलब उसकी मम्मी जो थी वो भी क्या करती थी, वो भी सोचती थी कि नहीं मैं उसको जाकर फूड दे आऊँ, बिकॉज ही हैज़ नॉट ईटन फॉर द लास्ट फुल डे. बट इफ़ द मदर विल गिव द फूड टू हिम, द सीगल विल थिंक दैट नो, ये सब तो मेरी कंसर्न करते ही, अगर मैं फ्लाई नहीं करूँगा तो भी मुझे भूखा रहना नहीं पड़ेगा. ये सोचकर भी पॉसिबल है कि सीगल जो है वो फ्लाई करना ना सीख पाए. Ga, 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 he cried, begging her to bring him some food. Gaw clutch, she screamed back diversely. मतलब सीगल जो था वो वहाँ पे खड़ा था और उसकी मम्मी जो थी वो ज़ोर ज़ोर से बोल रही थी कि तू यहाँ पे आ और फूड ले, और सीगल जो था वो भी सामने वाले जो लेज था वहाँ पर खड़ा खड़ा बोल रहा था कि कोई मुझे खाने के लिए कुछ दे जाओ. गा गा गा, he cried again, begging, or again he is doing the same thing. But he kept calling plaintively after a minute or he uttered a full joy scream. और जैसे ही उसके पास उसकी मम्मी ने खाना दिया तो सीगल की जो हैप्पीनेस था इट वॉज एक्सट्रीम कि उसने क्या किया वो सोच नहीं सकता था एंड ही जस्ट स्क्रीम्ड आउट जॉयफुली. His mother had picked a piece of the fish and was flying across him with it. He leaned out eagerly, tapping the rock with his foot, trying to get nearer to her as she flew across. और उसकी मम्मी ने क्या किया, उसके पास फूड पहुंचाया. बट कैसे फूड पहुंचाया, जैसे ही वो वहाँ से उड़ रही थी तो उसकी क्लिफ के नीचे उसने जो फिश को छुपा के रखा था वो फिश को उसने वहीं पर छोड़ दिया. But when she was just opposite to him, she just halted her wings motionlessly, the piece of the fish in her beak almost within the reach of his beak. मतलब उसने क्या किया, वो जब अपोजिट साइड पे थी तो उसने उसके विंग्स जो थे उसको थोड़ा सा मूव किया, ओपन किया और उसको साइड में उसके बीक के हेल्प से फिश को लेकर साइड में रख दिया.